So old Patrick Beverly and Trey Young beef. What do I think about that? That would be like Ray J and Nick Cannon having a beef. You gotta be two lucky jive turkeys who are in the limelight making money and doing what a lot of people would love to do, and then your beef is useless. Now let me get into this real quick. So Patrick Beverly, I think Trey Young said something about Patrick Beverly dissed his game, and then Patrick Beverly called him a fraud and said how he's a coach killer and what he do. I can't understand with Patrick Beverly. If I had to find fault with one or the other, I'd have to find more fault with Pat Bev because yeah, he's had a almost a Forrest Gump story. He had to play all over the world. He got to play in the NBA and he got to play with a lot of teams. Oh yeah, Trey Young said you got to play with LeBron and this guy and that guy. You didn't do much, and all you did was get excited about winning a play-in tournament. Where Trey Young is right on that because Trey Young did get to an Eastern Conference Finals. He did win a game against Milwaukee. I know it seems like a gajillion years ago because all he's known for now is walking around with T-shirts on talking about vote for me to be an all-star and shooting logo threes. And he's leads the league in assists, but he also turns the ball over a whole lot. So he's not exactly a walking bonanza. And people are waiting on Luka Doncic to win a chip or two to say how bad and one-sided the trade was between him and Luka, which if Luka doesn't ever win anything, and Luka did get to a finals more than Trey, and he is a better player, but is it really that bad of a one-sided deal? Only if Luka starts stacking up a ring or two. We know Trey ain't gonna win no ring. And Trey Young is a double junior whopper broke Steph Curry with a DeBarge Jerry curl. And that's the only thing that he's really got going for me. And I think Caitlin Clark is kind of like the Trey Young of WNBA, but that's another story in other videos I've done before. But let me just stick to this though. Patrick Beverly can't make up his mind. He's like Urkel and Stefan. He's trying to play two characters. He wants to be the guy on the court that plays, but he also wants to be the dude that is reporting and tries to articulate it. It's not working. Patrick Beverly got to be one of the greatest hustlers the NBA has ever seen. This is why I know the NBA be doing shady business and under the table, because if Pat Beverly can talk about a guy that's an all-star, who's been a four-time all-star, been to Eastern Conference Finals, has had some success in the NBA, has got a name, and they let him do media part-time when he plays part-time, who just learned how to start shooting three ball, which took 15 years basically to learn how to shoot a three ball, then I'm tripping about this whole premise. But what is the cause of this beef? Why you got these two jive turkeys beefing anyway? I mean, really? Neither, if you put the two together, y'all might have a good player. Because you imagine if Trey Young had Patrick Beverly's defensive skills when he was actually the good defender, and then you actually put Trey Young's shooting skills or passing with Pat Bev.